Hello and welcome to the channel. President Buhari will not be returning to the country as expected after being a guest at King Charles III coronation. But waiting's up. Why Baba won't still flex London for another week? Find out shortly. First, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Buhari to stay additional week in London on dentist's instruction. President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered an additional week to his stay in London over an appointment with his dentist. Special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, announced this in a statement on Tuesday. Recall, Buhari traveled to the United Kingdom last week for the coronation of King Charles III. The president was supposed to return to the country this week. Giving an update on the UK trip in a statement, Adesina said Buhari was currently undergoing dental care. President Muhammadu Buhari will be in London, United Kingdom for an additional week at the behest of his dentist, who has started attending to him. The specialist requires to see the president in another 5 days for a procedure already commenced. President Buhari had joined other world leaders to attend the coronation of King Charles III on May 6, 2023, Adesina said. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday said Nigeria has invested heavily in youth development and has created formidable and reliable platforms through which young people and students can own their leadership skills and make relevant contributions to the decision-making process. President Buhari, while declaring open the Commonwealth Youth and Student Summit in Abuja, said his administration has heavily invested in youth development, creating formidable platforms through which youth can own their leadership skills. Represented by Professor Ibrahim Gambari, his chief of staff, Buhari said, "I am very optimistic that with the breed of young people gathered here, actionable policy decisions that will further enhance development and productivity of the youth will be reached for the heads of government of the Commonwealth to implement to further better the lots of young people of the Commonwealth." Buhari said, "The digital revolution is clearly upon us with the young ones leading the way in ICT, robotics, artificial intelligence, e-commerce and the likes. Investments in building a digital economy must proceed along with investments in the ideas, skills and enterprise of our youth." In line with the key values of the Commonwealth, Nigeria over the years has invested heavily in youth development, created formidable and reliable platforms such as the Youth Parliament, National Youth Council of Nigeria, National Association of Nigerian Students, Nigeria Youth Congress, amongst others, through which our young people and students can own their leadership skills and make relevant contribution to the decision-making process, especially on issues that border on the development and welfare. Nigeria is committed to the actualization of the core values of the Commonwealth and firmly believes in the power of the youth as the driving force in making a difference in the social economic development of their societies. It is therefore a welcome development that this summit has brought together young people from various social, cultural, and political backgrounds to further strengthen youth engagement and their full involvement in decision-making on issues that concern them, particularly in the areas of education, job creation, entrepreneurship, and digital economy. Also, President Muhammadu Buhari will address the incoming and returning governors as part of activities lined up for the Induction program. President Buhari will be the special guest of honor at the third induction ceremony for the governors put together by the Nigeria Governors Forum (NGF), slated to commence from Monday, May 15 to May 19. He will give the keynote address to the gathering of the governors, including those that are already out of office. In a statement, the NGF Director of Media and Public Affairs, Abdulrazak Barkindo, disclosed that those invited to the NGF induction were former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, Mr. John Pierre-Elong Mbasi, the Secretary General of United Cities and Local Governments of Africa, and President William Ruto of Kenya. According to Barkindo, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Director General of the World Trade Organization WTO, Amina Jane Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, and Dr. Akinwumi Adesina of the African Development Bank AFDB are expected to deliver papers during the event. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Also, the current mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, and two former American governors, Terry McAuliffe of the state of Virginia and O'Malley Martin Joseph of Maryland, are also billed to grace the occasion. The statement read in part: The Nigeria Governors Forum (NGF) is hosting its third Governors Induction from Monday, May 15 to May 19, 2023. The induction program for incoming and returning governors is the NGF's flagship program, where the incoming governors are supported with special tools to usher them into office in a seamless manner and to assist them move away from campaigns to governance. Traditionally, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigeria Armed Forces is invited to give the keynote address to the gathering of governors, including those that are already out of office. The occasion accords the governors an opportunity to share experiences and compare notes to further strengthen service delivery to the Nigerian people at the subnational level. This year, 2023, the program is holding at the banquet hall of the Aso Rock Villa in Abuja, with President Muhammadu Buhari as the special guest of honor. It commences at 8 in the morning. In other news, 53-year-old Dahiru Buba, who trekked from Gombe to Abuja for 15 days to celebrate President Muhammadu Buhari's victory at the 2015 poll, says he has no regrets for his action. Buba said this when he spoke with the news agency of Nigeria in Gombe on Tuesday, saying that Buhari had lived up to the expectations of Nigerians in his 8 years in office. He described the president as a sincere leader who truly loved the country and worked toward giving his best for Nigeria. Buhari's administration has done well in addressing the BH insurgency that almost sacked my community in Duku local government area, Gombe State, he said. He said that the peace being enjoyed by the residents of the community and others affected by the BH insurgency was immeasurable. We can only thank Buhari for that and many more dividends of democracy. Looking back to 2015 when I trekked from Gombe to Abuja for 15 days, I will say I thank God I didn't trek in vain. If I have my way, I will repeat what I did. I will trek again for him, Mr. President, he said. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.